Hey guys, my name's Jay, and welcome back to the Canadian Crypt. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another installment of Tubi Tuesday, a series where I take a deep dive into Tubi's horror catalog and review the indie and obscure films you may have missed. Today I'll be taking you back to 1989 to take a look at the underrated slasher gem, Intruder. Intruder was directed by Scott Spiegel and stars Renee Estevez, Elizabeth Cox, and Sam Raimi. The film tells the story of a group of night shift grocery store workers who struggle to stay alive when a mysterious maniac starts killing them off one by one. I just want to start off by saying that I absolutely love this film. It has everything I look for in an 80s slasher film, plus it has cameos from Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell of Evil Dead fame, so I mean, what more could you ask for? For a film set entirely within a grocery store, you'd probably expect it to get boring pretty quickly, but that's just not the case here. It actually held a good pace throughout the film, and the fact that they weren't afraid to get creative with their shots and cuts kept things interesting for me. You get a lot of slapstick comedy elements throughout the film, which I thought worked very well. Now when it comes to these old slasher flicks, I never go into them expecting an amazing performance, which is a good thing because the acting in this film really isn't that great. Some gave better performances than others, and even though it wasn't the worst acting, there was definitely room for improvement. Now when it came to the kills, that's where Intruder truly shined. The kills were fun, bloody, and brutal as hell. And the reason for that is the fact that the makeup and special effects were done by Greg Nicotero, who would later go on to do effects on films such as the 2006 remake of The Hills Have Eyes, as well as work on the extremely popular TV series AMC's The Walking Dead. Now a couple standout kills for me would include the scene where one of the characters has his head crushed by an industrial press, or the scene where one of the store owners has his eye impaled on a receipt spike. So trust me when I say that this film does not disappoint when it comes to the kills. Now even though I have mostly positive to say about Intruder, there were a couple problems I had with it. Other than the obvious poor acting, if you look closely at certain scenes, you can actually see the film crew in some of the reflections. And another thing that kind of bothered me, and I felt it was kind of misleading, was the fact that Bruce Campbell is billed way too high on the film's roster. He literally only had about a minute of screen time in the film, so it was an obvious marketing ploy. I know those complaints are pretty nitpicky, but at the end of the day, I think Intruder is a great slasher film that doesn't receive nearly enough love, and on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a strong 7. So to end things off, if you're looking for an 80s slasher film with amazing kills and a great twist at the end, I highly recommend checking out Intruder. And if you're interested in checking it out, it's available for free on Tubi, and I'll be sure to link it in the description below. That'll be it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit it with a like, and if you enjoy my content, why not consider subscribing? I have so much planned for the near future, and your support means the world to me. So with that being said, my name is Jay. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay scary.